If you're moving to Denver, LoHi is one of those neighborhoods that almost comes up every single time. But the problem is most people don't understand why they actually want to live here. So today I'm going to give you a high-level overview of what's so special about LoHi with the walkability, the city in the background, but you get that quiet neighborhood feel that everybody loves. LoHi stands for Lower Highlands. It is the walking neighborhood right northwest of downtown Denver. From here, you can actually see how close it really is. Let's go. Right now, I'm standing in front of Little Man Ice Cream, which is the staple of LoHi. So if anybody thinks of Little Man, they think of this location here on 32nd and Central. It's one of my favorite spots to grab ice cream, and it's grown so big, they have over 7 locations in Colorado. Favorite place to walk and grab ice cream. We also have Linger, which is one of my favorite restaurants in the neighborhood. It actually used to be a mortuary, which makes for some really cool history, and one of the other things I love so much about LoHi. The LoHi mix of character, charm, and location is one of the many reasons why people love this neighborhood. I'm over here at Avante in the central neighborhood of LoHi, and this is a great example of how you can spend your afternoons outside on a patio looking at the city views with the best food around town. This part of the neighborhood is super active on nights and weekends. If you're looking for a rooftop or several restaurants within walking distance of where you live, LoHi is the perfect location for that. One thing that most people don't realize about LoHi is once you get off the big streets like Central and 32nd, LoHi is surprisingly quiet. You've got charming townhouses, the neighborhood quiet feel, and those lovely strolls for your dog. I think that's one of my favorite things about the LoHi neighborhood is you get a great mix between the nightlife and the quiet neighborhood that everybody wants to be in. Now, let's talk about the real estate because expectations really matter. In LoHi, you're typically getting duplexes, small single families, row homes, or condos. And that's because most of the time when people come to the city, they're looking for that outdoor lifestyle. So you can expect a small yard and smaller square footage, but you get a lot of bang for your buck being in the best neighborhood. Instead of backyards, you're getting rooftops, patios, and party decks for your summer entertainment. Most of the people that are buying in LoHi are super intentional with their purchase, which means their price per square foot is typically a little higher than other neighborhoods, but they want to be as close to the city and walkable as many amenities as they can. So let's be honest, there's definitely some pros and cons to the LoHi neighborhood. The pros are you get the walkability, the amazing downtown lifestyle, and a little bit more strong buyer demand because everybody wants to be in the city. The cons are you're typically getting a smaller house with a smaller yard and smaller parking spots. But I think the pros outweigh the cons. The LoHi neighborhood is best for those who value lifestyle over the size of their yard. One of the biggest mistakes I see is buyers falling in love with the home before they understand the neighborhood. LoHi is truly amazing, but it's not for everybody. I'm Kayla Schmitz, the Aspen Collection. Make sure that you follow along for all of my neighborhood guides before moving to Colorado. Comment or DM below if you're interested.